And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by DeRozan. Beyond the arc. The shot will not fall. The Pistons go the other way with it.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
For 3, LaVine makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Now, here's Cunningham, guarded by LaVine, out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, 27 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Now, here's Cunningham. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. The shot comes out. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's Green outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Pistons shooting 43% from the field. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. This one for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist. DeRozan's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Bulls. DeRozan's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Fast break. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
There's Ball with the 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
It's deflected, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Stewart, and Diallo subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's Lee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 3 to shoot. From deep. That's tipped, and they get it back to the right side. White looking around. That 3 off the mark. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Detroit with another turnover here.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
59 seconds left to play in the third. LaVine for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Still, Pistons basketball.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And now a look at Kelly Olynyk. Some numbers on him. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 13 points per, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Lee, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams' shot is off. Pistons have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Diallo the pass to Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. Knows he has the size and touch to score inside.
Here's Diallo. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back to the action after this word.